What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? From time to time, I like to go back and check out some of the interviews I've done in the past just to see how they're performing. You know, what type of information people are taking in and what they're saying about these videos. And one of the videos that has been getting a lot of traction over an extended amount of time is the one we did on the Ghetto Boys Reloaded podcast with Wallo and Willie. Before I go any further, I want to pay homage to Wallo and Willie for all that they do on a daily basis to give us $1 million worth of game and laughs. Yeah, man. Yeah. Them dudes are a true inspiration, and I wish nothing but the best for them. In one of the segments that we did, Wallo was talking about his experience in prison. If you follow Wallo, he's not ashamed to talk about his experience because he understands how helpful it is to others who may be going down that similar path. Wallo did 20 years in prison. He came out, hit the ground, literally running, got to the bag, and now it's as if he never left because he's doing his thing. He's not only got $1 million worth of game for you, but he got $1 million and then some. Fam, he was talking about an exchange he had with a prison guard that he didn't get along with. He said they used to basically cap on each other all the time. And one day, the prison guard reached inside of his stab vest, pulled out a picture of himself with his son, a house, and a boat.
The craziest moments when I was in prison is when the guard told me, he showed me his, cause I used to fuck with this guard. He used to talk shit, I used to talk shit. He ain't like me. I'm walking past the bubble. He go inside of his shirt, you know, cause they wear vests inside the joint, like these stab vests. And he pulled like an envelope out. He opened the picture up and it was him and it was his son, like a boat and a house standing right there. He was like, yeah, Peoples, that's my last name. You and the homies bought me that. And it was this truth that cut me so deep because it was so real. And when I went back in my cell, it hurt because I'm like, me and the homies never bought our moms no cribs. We ain't never do that.
Did he say that to encourage you, inspire you, or did he say it just to dig at you?
He said that to dig at me.
Yeah.
Me and the homies bought him that.
That's heavy. When you really start putting things in perspective and, you know, you behind those bars after you get caught up, I'm talking about the ones who are guilty, who have expressed guilt. When you really start thinking about what you did and why you did it, and you have to say, man, if you were honest with yourself, you really feel like a fool. Had that CO said to most people what he said to Wallo, they would have became angry, bitter, defeated, possibly even violent. But Wallo used it to reflect. He used it to take inventory of his life. He used it as motivation to not repeat bad behavior. And now he's using that information to reach others. And he's doing a damn good job. I had the same type of energy directed towards me from various people. Oh man, they said I was gonna be dead by 18. I'm gonna be in jail. I'm gonna be this, that, and the third. And every day, I took it personal. I made it a point to prove them wrong. The cop called himself trying to hurt Wallo. but he really helped him. I bet he kicking himself right now, because you know he knows what's happening out here. Boy, I wish I could see that sucker face right now. Boy, I bet every time he see Wallo, he'd be like, fair. It just goes to show you that sometimes the right message can come from the most unexpected person. It goes right back to that old point. The truth don't care who tells it. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.